Welcome back, guys. This is my YouTube channel. Continue supporting me at Street Genius with your subscriptions, your likes, and your comments in the comment section. Now, guys, whatever comes in should be higher than whatever goes out. Talking about a business, any successful business always has the simplest concept. Whether it's a small business, whether it's a huge business, the simplest concept of any business person towards his or her business is that whatever comes in back to you as a business person should be higher than whatever goes out. I have a product, for instance, for 10 shillings. I a product for 10 shillings, then I sell it for 20 shillings. Then now that's a business because whatever I have in return is 10 bob. So whatever comes in back to me should be higher than whatever goes out. Then that's now a business. That is the simplest concept of any business, whether it's small, whether it's growing, whether it's a huge business. So with me today, I have an objective to teach us or to tell us about the secrets towards any successful business at any given point, whether it's small, whether it's starting, whether it's progressing, whether it's huge. The secrets towards achieving that concept of whatever goes in should be higher than whatever went out. These are the top secrets for any successful business. Number one, consistency. Talking about consistency is your involvement in the business. Your involvement. Are you involved? Do you have the passion? Do you have the love? Do you have the interest towards your business? If you are attending to the business in the morning, are you always available in the morning in the first place? If it's from 7, are you available from 7 in the morning for the business so that the clientele, the people who purchase from you the commodities, I entrust you with your business. They know that they will come to your business at that particular time, to that particular time, and they will get whatever commodity or whatever products that you are selling. So consistency is your involvement, consistency is your enthusiasm, is your interest towards whatever goal or whatever business you are pushing. Are you involved in the business? Do we trust that we will get you? Do we trust that we will get the commodities at that particular time that we attend to your business? Do you have the commodities? Do you have your shop well organized? If it's a shop you're running, do you have all the commodities at the display? Are you involved? Are you consistent? That is number one tip that a lot of us miss about any business. So consistency. Then number two is staying updated. Now, if you're a doctor, for instance, let's use this scenario, and you have a clinic, you're treating people, you have patients, you have clientele for your clinic. So they come to your clinic, you treat them, then they purchase from you the drugs, then they leave. As a doctor, you well updated with the drugs in the market, for instance. Yeah, if he's talking about antibiotics, for instance, as a doctor, are you well updated with the combinations in the market? Do you have an info about their safety and their efficaciousness to the clients you are treating, so that they can always come back to you and tell you that this such and such a product worked well for me, and I would like to purchase or I would like to use this. So your clientele, your patients always trust to come back to you because of your seriousness with the clinic you're running, because of the products, the drugs you're selling to them, your treatment. You're always updated, so they will always want to come to your clinic. Just giving about an example with the doctor. If you are a person who deals with phones, for instance, are you well updated with the phones in the market? Which ones have the best cameras? Which have the better running systems? So that your clients can always entrust you with your commodities. They always want to ask you questions about whatever it is that is in the market, in as far as your business is concerned. So you always stay updated. You always are consistent. And then the last tip that I have is communication. Communication has always been a key, not only to business, but in many other life aspects. And I've always discussed this. I've always insisted on this, be it in leadership, be it in business, be it in your career spaces, be it in your profession. Communication has always remained the key. Now, if you're talking about a business, and we're relating this to communication, have you fine-tuned your communication? Because when you fine-tune your communication, it builds a rapport between you yourself and your clientele, the people you are serving. So you fine-tune your communication to build a better rapport with your clients, so that they're always happy to come to attend to your services. They're always satisfied. They're always contented with your services. You might be having better commodities, updated commodities, things up to date, but your communication, you're not fine-tuned to a better communication so that you meet the demands of your customers, your clients. So you fine-tune your communication to build a better rapport with your clients or your clientele. You fine-tune your communication to have a better working environment with the people who are coming to purchase from you the commodities, what you're dealing, the services, what you're dealing with. When you talk about Safaricom, for instance, you look at their clientele, keeps on growing each and every day because of one and only communication, and they always update their clients at any given time, but their communication is always super. Talking about Safaricom, for instance. So communication is always a key for any growing business, for any business that wants to succeed, to reach certain heights or certain goals. So I have communication, I have you staying updated, I have you, working on your consistency, your involvement in the business. These three tips will always make any business blossom, so that you always have whatever coming in is higher than whatever is going out. Then now you're conducting a business, you're doing a business. Yeah. So let's stay tuned with these business tips that I have for you today to grow our businesses and whatever it is that we are running, whatever it is, the goals that we have for our businesses. Continue supporting me at this channel, continue supporting me at Street Genius. Let me get your subscription, let me get your comments, let me get your likes. Thank you.